I play basketball at school.
Uh-huh.
No, I like that.
Okay, quarterback.
We're your hosts, Zach from Southern California.
And Helena from North Carolina. This year, we're taking you on an audio road trip. Welcome back to On Our Minds road trip. Today we're going to Richmond, Indiana.
Let's hear what the story producer had to say. Hello from the Midwest. I'm Lemon. Right now, I'm at the farmer's market. I grabbed some honey sticks from the bee man. This story feels like that honey. Sticky, but slowly you start to enjoy the sweetness. While making this story, I liked my town. But after finishing my reporting, I realized I don't just like it, I love it. Here's a question for you. What's the most meaningful community or community experience you've been a part of so far? From Lemon.
Lemon is a really good name. I've never heard a name like that. And for me, the fall festival that we have every year, my tiny town of like less than 2,000 people just all come together, and we got to kind of like celebrate local vendors, live music from local talent.
Wow. What town is this?
This is the town of Stoneville, North Carolina.
Oh.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't think I mentioned it before, which is like, this is all about like hometowns. But yeah, shout out to Stoneville.
I don't think I mentioned my hometown either. Shout out Fountain Valley, California. Its motto is a nice place to live. Yeah, electrifying place. Community experience. Probably the youth sports teams I've been a part of in Fountain Valley and mostly the surrounding areas. I'm not going to lie. Sorry, Fountain Valley. There's an energy and like a passion that comes with sports and youth sports, whether it's the parents like yelling at us. We tend to just like tune that out.
I get it. I used to play softball.
You did?
Yeah.
Nice. Did you hit bangers? You hit homers?
No, I was in 6th grade and completely uncoordinated. So.
Well, was that a good community experience?
It was a community experience. So I get what you're saying about like the sports teams and like the bus rides like to and from like the different fields.
Fights?
Bus rides.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, the bus rides were so fun. Shout out all my basketball boys. We're riding on the bus together. Semifinals, and we always used to play Pokemon Go on the bus.
Shout out to the basketball team, bro. Okay, so let's see what community experience Lemon has for us today.
Let's get after it.
There's a lot of vacancy in Richmond, Indiana. You could drive down any street and notice the beautiful architectural masterpieces, once furnished with life and character, now decorated with half-shingled roofs and wood rot. The cornfields of eastern Indiana stretch on for infinity, and in the wintertime, the trees are so skinny and sick-looking that you almost feel pity for them. When I moved to Richmond, this vacancy was all I noticed, and everywhere I went, I was the new kid. But then this newer addition to Richmond showed up, a local art store. If there's one thing I'm not the new kid in, it's art, so I made a visit to Oblivion immediately.
Hi, welcome to Oblivion. My name's Kate. Are y'all looking for anything in particular? Caitlin Goodpaster.
My name is Bennett Ritchie.
Kate and Bennett are the founding fathers of Oblivion.
How do we make a space that we all needed when we were 16 and that we all still need at our current respective ages?
This was the question that created Oblivion. Well, that and chili, apparently.
There's one night when we were eating chili.
Kate's delicious lamb chili.
And the conversation just strayed out of the vein of just cracking jokes about how ridiculous it would be into a logistical conversation. On our opening day, first person who walked in looked at me and went, "What is this place?" And in that moment, I realized I had to come up with an explanation.
Bye, Susan. Good to see you. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah. No, thank you.
I kept coming back because somewhere deep inside the walls of Oblivion, there was this hope. This proof that maybe Richmond was more than just dust and remnants of the past. And the more I visited, the more cool people I met.
What is your name?
My name's Sunny. Emma.
Susan Coleman.
My name is Amber.
I'm Spencer Marsh.
These people, amongst many others, helped me realize Richmond is full of stories.
one of the gentlemen of the horse here, kind of gotten me into film photography a little bit. There is one picture that I am so insanely proud of. It's this shot of my best friend in front of her back door. And I took a pizza box or like a cereal box or something, and like I held it underneath her face. And I watched the light hit her just right. And it really kind of kicked a switch off in my brain.
The first time I visited the space, I was kind of in a transitional time in my life. I'd gone through a breakup, I dropped out of college, and I was couch surfing. And I share this with them, and I would spend most of my day in Oblivion. I met a lot of different creative people, and Oblivion kind of became like a creative rehab for me.
Coming into Oblivion and knowing that I'm guaranteed to hear these amazing stories felt like such a privilege. I was really beginning to feel like maybe Richmond wasn't so bad.
Richmond, run-of-the-mill Midwestern town on the surface, but deep down it's got a lot of hidden treasures.
I know that the sky is the same everywhere, but there's this robin's egg blue that is always in the skies here in Richmond. There's always this like optimistic, shining blue that comes out.
I had this thought the other day on Sunday when we were closed for the snow. I was having a moment where I was looking around. There's drawings pinned up on the wall in the fridge. There's a hacky sack on the table from Bennett. A loose thread on the floor, and you remember that's from somebody who was in here embroidering. Living in an area where isolation is a pretty big issue, being able to beat the odds and get people to come out and like share space together, like it's proof of concept.
Before Oblivion, all I could look forward to was leaving Richmond. I couldn't wait to graduate because it meant I could finally go. But now after meeting these people that truly believe Richmond is where they belong, I think a part of me doesn't want to go. Because I've learned that the expansive cornfields and sickly trees don't have to serve as sad reminders of the past, but maybe as my muses to paint with the oil paints that Oblivion gave me. I can now truly believe myself when I say, in the words of Bennett Ritchie,
Richmond is home.
Today's segment was produced by Lemon Swanson.
Lead producer Becky Wandell produced, edited, and mixed this episode.
Additional production support was provided by Emily Hope Dobkin, Anthony Payne,
Wyatt Mays, Rowan El Baba, and Caroline Friends. Graphics by Anurag Popolu.
approval and oversight by editorial director Marie Cusick and executive producer Leah Clapman.
Special thanks to KUT, Jake Perlman, and WETA, as well as Zach Parker, Caitlin Goodpaster, and Bennett Ritchie.
Theme song composed and performed by Emilson, Orellana, Juarez, and Jerick, Romero, Ciprian.
This episode also featured original music by Lemon Swanson.
Tune in next week when our road trip takes us to New Jersey.